Arena. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have the Artist, and they'll be facing the Swarm. Some people consider this to be the most entertaining division in all of boxing, middleweight division.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Here we have the Artist from the United States of America. Up against them, the Swarm from the United States of America.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the cyan trunks with red trim. The Artist. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the white trunks with red trim. The Swarm.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You know, look at the stars, ex-fighters, ex-champions ringside. That's what these fights do. That's what these venues do.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Right uppercut can't find a home. And he scores with the counter. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Those counter punches have to hurt. Hold that thought! What's the referee thinking right now? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job.
Oh my God, Johnny! Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And they got caught. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
To switch back on, get focused and get your mind back on the job.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe, just get you.
Coasted this fight and now you're letting back into it. Now, it's a tough...
Those 1-2 straights down the middle, can't miss it. Great work, stay focused.
The first minute, stick on the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. Have you got complacent? The fight
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear.
now you've let him back into it. Get out there and switch on.
Enough, you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the...
Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not...
Do. Good work. Just get him on.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Right, let's go out there. Get your body.
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great.
On to the second round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The straight right just misses. And he misses with that straight left. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Well done with that counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well done with that counter shot. A perfect counter shot. Nice counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Will the referee step in? The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good round. You feel good? Good. Now get your rhythm back, and then we go again. I need you to go back up.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. All right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Have you got complete?
back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
Had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Straights down the middle. Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let you
Take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe.
It's too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
He's on your lead.
Still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The jab can't find a home. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble, and the artist has been dropped. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, four. Do you still want to fight?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Oh, he can smash.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny! An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. But somehow weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again.
I gotta stop you. And down goes the artist. this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Come to me.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. This is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Good job. Basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on, get focused, and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Right, let's
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. Just
take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe.
smart. You were loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good.
You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him
Fence on the end of what you do. Good work.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Come on.
Not missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Why weren't they covering up? And down goes the swarm. As we take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won him the fight.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five. You all right?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And we may see a stoppage here. And the swarm has been dropped. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. And you continue.
Well, he's got baby legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever run anybody off.
Don't forget the jab.
You let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. And he just...
Good one. Just the same again. Don't change.
Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there.
So just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit. So
Focus. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the...
1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Come on. You let him back into the fight.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Box him back together and put it back on him this round. I need you to focus on...
On to the 5th we go. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Nice counter. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Deciding to let it all hang out. Hold that thought! So much for defensive abilities. Didn't wait long to get... And before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Looking for that KO, and the artist will be forced down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, got right. Brush it off, get on with the job.
Shattered. Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
See it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Out there, let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so you can't figure out. Great. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
Mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. He weren't loaded.
Out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
Think about the defense no matter what you do. Good work.
Into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be...
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence.
Let's start the 6th. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look.
Oh, my God, Johnny. And down goes the artist. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me your breath.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Stumbling around in potholes. How is this fight still continuing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Stumbling around on Bambi legs. And the artist has been dropped. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there buckled him.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You are ready.
We're about to see a first-round knockout. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Don't be...
You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick around it.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's
Confidence, stop him in his tracks. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're betting this kid. Go back out there,
1, 2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
and then we go again. I need you to go back out there. I need to win.
Same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
Middle ready. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
You were thinking. You were smart. You were loading up. You were...
And there's the bell for round 7. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Oh my! That's a game changer! And the artist will be forced down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.